Hello, my name is Eric Garza. This video is for preparing 21st century learners, EDSU 534. Just a brief explanation of the lesson plan and the project-based learning. My idea for this lesson was to connect a community and country issue that we're having with obesity, and connecting it or linking it with mathematical concepts such as relative frequency, which is on the smartboard behind me, and also the mathematical concepts of mean, median, mode, range, and histograms. So initially what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the students get onto our class website, and they're going to watch a documentary, a very brief short documentary on obesity and the issues that revolve around obesity, such as heart attacks, strokes, heart disease, and different issues like that. And what I'm going to have them do is I'm going to have them create surveys of their choice. They get to pick on which surveys they'd like to do. I'm going to be giving them ideas such as how many times do you exercise, and they can have different categories such as 0 to none, and then they could have 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, and they're gonna have they're gonna go around and survey a number of people and see what they come up with. Then they're going to apply relative frequency, they're going to apply mean, median, mode, and range, and they're going to organize their data with the histograms. So again, linking those mathematical concepts with the issue that we are having as a community and as a country with obesity. So my purpose to engage them is to show them the video and then give them a brief direct instruction flip video of relative frequency and mean, median, mode, and range, and histograms. For this video, I'm only going to have enough time to do the relative frequency, just a brief explanation. Okay, so for my students, I would just introduce myself. My name is Mr. Garza. Today we're going to be covering relative frequencies. So the essential question is, how can you recognize possible associations and trends between two categories of categorical data? The standard today is listed above, and it is S-ID.5, summarize categorical data for two categories in two frequency tables, interpret relative frequencies in the context of the data, recognize possible associations and trends in the data. Okay, so let's start off by identifying what relative frequencies are. To show what portion of a data set each category in a frequency table makes up, you can convert the data of relative frequencies. The relative frequency of a category is the frequency of the category divided by the total of all frequencies. So, for example, we have a table here that this survey was created by a student, and she asked 80 randomly selected students whether they preferred basketball, football, or soccer. What is their favorite sport? Now, 20 of them said basketball, 32 of them said football, 28 of them said soccer. So she has them listed in 3 different categories, the frequency being each number, and the total, which is the last category, and that's 80. Okay, so the total of all the students is 80. Now, part A says, use the frequencies to make a relative frequency table expressed with decimals. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to divide